Oh man, I was at the bottom. I was at the very, very bottom, like bottom floor of the gutter with my life. I was losing my mom. My mom has been a diabetic since she was 12 years old. We had a stroke in January 2023, and I'm her oldest son, and I'm retired from the Marine Corps, and I got a nice space. So I can do this, no problem. I know how to work out and help you get in shape and stuff and get your strength and stuff back. I couldn't maintain her blood sugar. Sleeping for like 15 minutes here, 10 minutes there, just trying to make sure my mom's blood sugar doesn't drop too low. And it got to the point where she was in the single digits. Then it got to the point where she was unresponsive. And I just called the ambulance and they got us back to JPS. That's when I believe God took over. When I was in the Marine Corps, they would do this thing called a safety brief. There's always a leader that gets up there and tells the subordinates, don't go out and do nothing crazy, don't do this, don't do that, be safe, we want to see you arrive alive on Monday, so on and so forth. But nobody checks for the leader. So as a caregiver, to be solely responsible to provide care for somebody, who provides care for you? Everybody was looking at Aubrey to get it done. It's terrifying. It's the most challenging thing to think about. I don't want them to fall. I don't know if I'm strong enough and all these things. And all these things I just took on just because it's my mama. So now to have someone give me some care so I can be able to woo-sah, like, man, thank you for that, Miss Shakita. Miss Keeley, thank you for that, man. That was awesome to be able to have this conversation. Just that little break that you can get to reset, recommit, refocus, reaffirm, it's priceless. Shakita was awesome. She's never seen me before, but over the phone, she gave me so much comfort and so much confidence to know that I'm gonna be okay. And I have to do an assessment and stuff on my home and all that. I said, I'm not really sure my mom was getting ready to come home, but I need to make sure that I got things underway and in place. And she gave me the guidance that I needed. So now I'm connected. I'm having conversations with the Center for Neuro Skills that my mom is at, and she's kind of doing tennis with, I learn something from them, I give it to Miss Shakita, she tell me what I need to do, and I got a little fight plan in place for my mom when she comes home. But you gotta put your pride aside and understand you can't do this by yourself. God give us people. He give us people, so he ain't gotta come down here and do everything for us. But at the end of the day, you gotta go through something to be in position to be able to stand on what you need to stand on. And you can't do it by yourself.